Unfortunately, there is no end to gun violence in the United States. A man armed with 4 pistols opened fire on a gathering outside a high school graduation ceremony in Richmond in Virginia, killing 2 people and injuring 5 more. Bystanders also sustained injuries fleeing the shooting, including individuals who fell and someone who was struck by a car who unfortunately was a child. A 19-year-old male who knew one of the victims is a suspect in this case. He did flee the spot but was apprehended soon enough and detained by the police. Videos that were seen on social media soon after the shooting shows throngs of people running across the campus after the shooting.
A high school graduation celebration in Virginia became a tragedy Tuesday after a gunman killed at least 2 people outside the venue. Police said a man armed with 4 handguns fired into a crowd that emerged from a commencement ceremony held at the Virginia Commonwealth University campus in downtown Richmond. 2 men aged 18 and 36 died and 5 others were wounded. The suspected shooter, a 19-year-old man who knew one of the victims, was arrested. He likely faces 2 counts of second-degree murder, in addition to other offenses, police said. Mayor of Richmond, Lever Stoney, said the incident was not only tragic, but traumatic for the graduating students.
Whether it's in Richmond, whether it's in Virginia, whether it's in the United States, this should not be happening anywhere. A child should be able to go to their graduation and walk out their graduation and enjoy the accomplishment with their friends and their family. It's a selfish act, it's a senseless act, and to me it's cowardice.
This shooting marks the 279th the U.S. has had this year, according to the Gun Violence Archive.
Tragically, 2 of our life-threatening victims have passed away. We still have the same amount of 7 total gunshot wound victims. The 4 of them that are non-life-threatening are a 14-year-old male, a 32-year-old male, a 55-year-old male, and a 58-year-old male. The 1 remaining life-threatening victim is 31 years old.
Just everybody started running, and I pushed her down on the ground. We got down on the ground, and it's just chaos from there. You just kept hearing shots. It was like 8, 9, 10 shots.
We were exiting the building when we heard approximately 20 gunshots in rapid succession. Absolute disgust. I'll do my best not to introduce politics to this conversation, but the truth is that we as a people are tolerating the intolerable.